Well, morning folks, and welcome to a very, very brisk February morning. I'm having a walk through my local park. The sun's beating down on us there, it's really nice, but the breeze, as you can tell from the audio, is quite cold. Just got a few more days left of February, and it's into March, and then spring is literally around the corner, but I'm going to show you a few little signs that spring is already here in today's video, so hope you enjoy. As you can see there, tiny, just two little crocuses coming through. They're at the start of spring, but I'm going to take you to somewhere where you'll see quite a few more of them later on. And as you can see there, there's plenty of snowdrops that are out, which normally come out at the back end of winter. They always come from the last couple of weeks of January going into February. And I'll obviously see there 4 daffodils, and there's quite a few more blooming on that section there. Actually more coming out that way as well. I seem to have walked into a little wind tunnel as well. The wind's pushing right past my face. It's just a dog up there, I wonder what it was. It was a dog running up there. But this is the start of the season now where I'm enjoying seeing what wildlife's out and about. And what new plants, what plants are starting to bloom and blossom. There's quite a few crocuses there, but I'll tell you, the place I'm going to show you later on, there's loads more crocuses there. Look at that, random in the tree. A little tennis ball. So yes, caravan season opens up in a few days' time, so I'll not be up till the week after. I am off all next week, but I've got major plans next week. What don't involve being up the caravan, so I've got to work on all them first. I'm hoping to meet up with Gary one night next week, just go for a little walk. And a big congratulations to Gary, because he is 6 subscribers off 1,000 subscribers, so went into the 1,000 crew. And like I said to him this morning, I said you'll surpass me in a matter of days, because I just, it's just a little hobby for me now. It's not like where I want to be out doing it. I haven't got the passion as like what I used to. But well done, Gary. You deserve it, mate. Another sign of spring's around the corner. You're getting all the buds starting to come on these now. They're starting to grow. I couldn't tell you what the tree is. I want to say a rowan. Could be totally wrong. Gary, if you watch this, you'll know. You'll let us know. But aye. Listen to nature's soundtrack. Alright, so I think like I said, now I'll head off to Buckos Park, have a little walk through there, and then I want to go to try to think where else to go to. I've got 2 places in mind, but I definitely not going to do them both time wise for today. Bear in mind it's like 9:20 this morning. Now entering Vaco Park, which, to be fair, a lot of people have seen in my videos previously. Over the years I've been here quite a lot, visited here quite a lot. I've had to put my coat on because I am freezing, and the one thing I don't want to get is I don't want to be out doing something which makes us get a cold, because I'm off next week and I don't want a cold for next week. Obviously you've got the likes of that there, which obviously, you know, grew up. And that's going to be getting ready to bloom soon. Now, I've heard it a couple of times, but hear like a little like that, like a but more prominent, and it's a woodpecker. So my guess is it's over that way somewhere. As soon as I stop recording, it makes it in the noise again. Actually up this way. And of course it's just flew right off over that way. Damn it. Trying to pinpoint it when they're that high up, and when you've got a big circle of trees like that, it's like, where the heck are you? Well, I found it, but then it flew off. As you can probably start to see, here's a load of crocuses here, but obviously I know there's a certain spot further down that way what is filled with them. Obviously in the middle of the crocuses we have a great tit. Also, for me, Buckos Park is one of my favourite parks in Sunderland, purely because of the parakeets that are in here, which you can hear a little bit. Not making the loudest of noises at the minute. There's a grey squirrel. See him? Oh, little bugger. He's just moved from there. There he is. Don't know if you can hear that high chirping noise there. That's the parakeets, sorry. They're just over this way. There's normally always a spot over here, that's where you just guarantee to see them. There's one of them. No doubt there'll be more than just one in here. I hope you managed to see that on the camera properly. Someone's blinding me. That's obviously going back to what I was saying. I love there's another squirrel. Every time I try to describe Buckos Park, I find a squirrel. It's just on this tree here. There it is. can't see because of the sun. Right, zoom in. There's two parakeets there. Again, it's not the best visually, but you can see one there and then one above it. Need one just to fly along here just so you can get the colours in. Speak of the devil. There's one over here. Don't know if I got that. Little squiggle. There he's, you see him? Start wanting. Follow the shade up. And he's just to the left of the shade. See it moving? There you go, looking straight at us. Squiggle, little squiggle. The zoom on this isn't the best once it's zoomed in, like. Right. Let's go and see what I was meant to show you in the first place, and that was the crocuses. But unfortunately, I get a bit lost when I'm in here because wildlife takes control of my mind. There you go. Now you're starting to see them. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 magpies all up there. So what's the 7 there? What's the song for magpies for 7? Leave it in the comments. And there we have it. This is the Crocus Bank. Now unfortunately it's not as prominent as what it was last year. I did come here, I think it was about a week ago. Was it last Friday? It was last Friday I was here, so it was nearly a week ago I came. So I've got some footage, I'll put that on because it was they were out a lot more, but you can see it now that they're not in bloom as much. But obviously we did have a really heavy snowfall on Monday, but if you look at that, it's nice. So I think that's my time in Buckos Park finished, and I will move on to another one. Just let you listen to the birds in the background. Just tranquil, very, very tranquil. Right, so this is park number 3. As you can see, I've changed my coat, it's made it a little bit more better. It's park number 3. I can't remember what this park's called. It's the one on the seafront. I'll find out. It's actually the most obvious park ever. Vaco Park. I can't believe I totally forgot that's what it was called. But yes, it's Vaco Park. So just have a quick little walk in here, and that's my 3 parks in the glorious sunshine. Very similar to Barnes Park. How it's situated out like that. I love it when these get long and you hear them rustling. The only few times I've ever been here, is when the sun and Illuminations were on. It's the only time I've been in here. That golden eyes. Why is that, you see? Well, have a look at their eye. It's golden. Zoom out. There we go. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Told you. It's alright. I can sit in the sun. Dunnock and a blackbird. Right, we'll move on. The more I'm sitting about, the more I'm getting cold. I don't know which way this is. Let's see, I've only ever walked through this when it's been the Illuminations. Then it's been night time, so I can hear a magpie. That's a blackbird. Nice little bridge. God knows. Don't think I've ever been down this bit. There's plenty of birds flying about, like. Plenty. Oh, God, it's chilly. Please, I change my coat and put this on. It makes it a little bit warmer for us. The tree's starting to get its blossom on now. I take it this is some sort of musical area, because is this going to replicate a harp? Nope. Nope, that's just me looking like a weird person on a park. Yeah, this is where they normally have the little water feature for the Illuminations. Like countdown screen, and it does like a water display. Little Granny Annie's. Lovely place for food in there. They do a mean breakfast. But obviously, I'm thinking that's my 3 parks done for the day. That's a quick little show for yous. Spring is on its way. And hopefully, the start of more videos to come this year now. So if you've enjoyed this, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Which will probably be a couple of months down the line, you know me.